I limp to the nearest saloon, crawl inside a whiskey bottle.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to another thrilling episode where we dig deep into history's shadows to uncover the hidden tales that time tried to forget.
The Inferno Saloon.
Today, we're stepping into the rugged world of the Wild West, where saloons weren't just watering holes, but hubs of chaos, crime, and clandestine dealings. Buckle up, partner, as we unveil the dark deeds of Wild West saloons. Our journey begins in the heart of the Wild West, Tombstone, Arizona.
Not all these saloons.
The Birdcage Theater. Operating from 1881 to 1889, this infamous establishment earned its name due to its ornate birdcage-style balconies. But beneath its glamorous exterior lurked a den of iniquity. Quote, "This is the wildest, wickedest night spot between Bassin Street and the Barbary Coast. The Tombstone Epitaph, 1882. The Birdcage Theater witnessed over 120 bullet holes during its heyday, with tales of poker games turning deadly and ladies of the night catering to the miners and cowboys. The Birdcage Theater stands today as a museum, preserving the echoes of laughter, gunfire, and secrets that still linger in its hallowed halls. Our next stop takes us to Denver, Colorado, where the Buckhorn Exchange has been standing since 1893. Known as the oldest operating restaurant in Denver, this historic establishment hides a dark past. Historical fact: the Buckhorn Exchange features over 500 mounted animals, including a two-headed calf and a bear killed by President Theodore Roosevelt. But beyond the taxidermy, the Buckhorn Exchange was a notorious speakeasy during Prohibition, catering to those who sought forbidden libations. Hidden tunnels beneath the bar facilitated discreet transactions and escapes from the prying eyes of law enforcement.
No gambling, whoring, or whiskey.
The Buckhorn Exchange stands as a testament to the defiance and resilience of Wild West saloons. Now, let's mosey on down to Prescott, Arizona, where the Palace Saloon, established in 1877, was a hotbed of gambling, drinking, and secret society meetings.
All secret meetings take place in the fancy room.
Historical fact: the Palace Saloon was the site of Arizona's first telegraph and telephone exchange.
Zeig Ihnen, wie der Telegraph funktioniert.
Behind its grand Victorian facade, the Palace Saloon hosted secretive gatherings of the Order of the Knights of Pythias, a fraternal organization with connections to the mysterious and often misunderstood Masonic traditions. The saloon's upper floors were rumored to be the meeting place for clandestine discussions that shaped the destiny of the Wild West. Dodge City, Kansas, was no stranger to lawlessness, and at the heart of the chaos stood the Long Branch Saloon.
I think Dodge City was enough for one day.
Immortalized in countless Western tales, this iconic establishment was a breeding ground for gunslingers, outlaws, and frontier justice.
Fight in the saloon! Fight in the saloon!
Quote, "One of the most famous bars in the West was the Long Branch Saloon in Dodge City. If those walls could only talk." Wyatt Earp.
That's Wyatt Earp. Made a name for himself as a peace officer in Kansas.
The Long Branch Saloon saw its fair share of legendary figures like Wyatt Earp and Bat Masterson. Poker games, shootouts, and dance hall girls were the order of the day.
Some barmans are having a shootout.
What was that shootout about?
The Long Branch Saloon's legacy lives on as a symbol of the ultimate Wild West. Our final destination takes us to Deadwood, South Dakota, where the Number 10 Saloon was witness to the infamous shooting of Wild Bill Hickok.
Bill Hickok's an asset to any saloon, and a joint he frequents.
We just met Wild Bill Hickok.
Historical fact: Wild Bill Hickok was shot and killed while holding a poker hand consisting of a pair of black aces and a pair of black eights, forever known as the Dead Man's Hand.
That is the hand that Wild Bill had.
The Number 10 Saloon was the stage for one of the West's most tragic moments, as Wild Bill Hickok met his end in a poker game gone awry. Today, the saloon stands as a memorial to Hickok and the turbulent times of the Gold Rush era. And there you have it, partners, the untold secrets and dark deeds of Wild West saloons. These iconic establishments were more than just places to wet one's whistle. They were theaters of drama, intrigue, and danger.
I'm thirsty. That's a saloon, ain't it?
Just get off your horse and head into the saloon.
Join us next time as we continue our journey through the forgotten pages of history. On Wild West Odyssey, be sure to hit that like button, and next to that, hit that subscribe button to help us grow and create more content like this. Until then, stay curious and keep those spurs a-jinglin'.